Aleph, Bet, Vet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zain, Het, Tet, Yud, Kaf, Chaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samech, Ein, Pei, Fe, Tzadik, Kuf, Resh, Shin, Sin, Tav. If you remember our last lesson, we did that and we went through the Hebrew alphabet. But for today, we are going to write the 6 Hebrew letters, and we are starting from Aleph. So in the books we are going to read, the books you are going to read, you'll find Aleph is written in this way, like this. So we are going to see the steps we are going to take to get to this, just as I've written on the blackboard. So Aleph is this one. This is Aleph. Aleph. It has a sound of ah. Ah. Sound of ah. Ah. So it is written like this. You draw a diagonal line like this, and then another line is drawn on top, but below this diagonal line, like this. And then another line, it starts from up, like this. One more time, diagonal line, one line down, then one line like that. That is Aleph. Aleph, one more diagonal line, like this, then like this. Diagonal line, like this. I may not be so perfect, but that is the concept. That is Aleph. So the capital of Aleph is that one. So the small letter, Aleph Katan, is like this. You write it like, you draw a line, one line like this. Then you put something like a C. A C. That is Aleph, small Aleph. One more time, Aleph, like that. Are we together? Okay. We're going to do another Hebrew letter called Bet. It is written like this in some of the books, like this. So we are going to see the steps we take to get to that, as I've written on the blackboard. So the next Hebrew letter on the Hebrew alphabet is Bet, and it has a sound of B. B. So Bet is written like this. Yeah, it has these steps. It has two steps or 3 steps, as we are going to see. You first draw something like this, like that. Then you draw a baseline like this. But the baseline should prolong itself. It should have a tail for Bet, and then a dot inside. One more time, Bet, like this. Don't forget this veranda, or this line that exceeds, and don't even forget the dot. So that is Bet, and we're going to see the Bet Katan is written like this. Follow my hand. It is written like this. One more time. One more time. Remember, we need to practice this. Like we need to write a multiple time until we are perfect. I'll do it one more time. So this is Bet. So remember, our Bet has a dot. So even here in the Bet Katan, you should put the dot. So that is bet. So the difference between the bet and vet is that we don't have a dot here and we have a dot in the bet. So in the vet, there's no dot. So all these are bet, are vet. But if we put a dot, that becomes bet. So we shall go to another Hebrew letter. Gimel is written like this. You put some, you draw like this, then you draw a diagonal line like this. But it should have a heart. Then you put another supporting a support to support the diagonal line. One more time, like this, like that. That is Gimel. One more time, Gimel. But you for other teachers, they're going to tell you other ways to write Gimel. But the concept remains the same. It has the diagonal line, then the support. Somebody will write it like this, and then draw something like that. But it still remains Gimel. So handwritten, or Gimel Katan, Katan. The small letter for Katan, not caps lock. Now caps lock are off. It is written like this. Fold my hand carefully. Like that. Gimel. One more time. Gimel. Gimel. That is Gimel. So we are going to do the Dalet. Dalet is so simple. Dalet, with Dalet, it has the sound of D, like its first letter as you write it, like Dalet. So we take this one, the D sound. So it is D, da, something like that. D. So it's written like this. You draw a long line like this, and then you start not far from the end of this line, but around here. And not in the middle, because if it's in the middle, we are going to create capital T in English. So we draw a line like this, and then we measure not so far from the center and not at the end, so around here. That is Dalet. One more time, Dalet. 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 So Dalet Katan is written as like this. It is very simple, like this. One more time. Another last time. That is Dalet. So we need to practice it and write multiple times so as we can master. So our sixth letter for today, the last one for today, is called Hey. So Hey is written like this, just as Dalet, but there are some few changes we're going to play with, so that will make it. With Hey, with Dalet, we started from around here. But with Hey, again, we're going to draw our line starting at the end of this line, which I've drawn like this. And the difference between Dalet and Hey is that with Dalet, there's no design in the middle. So here in Hey, there's a design, which is like this. Like that. It is not like this, like that, because this will mean another letter we are going to study in the future. So look critically as I do my Hey. Hey is written like this, like that. This line should be equal, and don't connect these two lines again. There should be a breathing space between this line and this line. I'm going to do this one more time, like this, like that. That is Hey. 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 So Hey Katan, the small letter without caps lock, without holding shift. It is written like this. It is a simple. It is. I think it is the simplest because we just draw like this, and then like that. It resembles the hey with the caps lock. Like this, like that. Hey, 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 hey. So I don't want us to forget this important thing, writing the small letters, the small form of the Hebrew alphabet. Like Aleph is written like this. Don't forget, you draw like this, a line, and then put something like a C. Another letter is bet. I told you earlier that you write it. You write something like this, without with a dot. This one vet, like you write it like this without a dot. Gimel, write it. You draw something like a small line, then you make a very big stomach, and it ends that way. That is Gimel. Dalet, something like a 3, but with a it's not so perfectly written as 3, but there's something that we write like this. That's Dalet. Then hey looks exactly as the other one, but we tend to soften, like we draw curves instead of lines, like this. But remember to practice writing this. So thank you very much for coming to this channel once again. I call upon all teachers out there, all volunteers. If you have any idea, any idea that can develop this kind of study, please leave a comment in the comment section, and we shall improve this with time. Remember, together we stand, divided we fall. So join me again next time as we do the vowels, and then we shall combine the letters, and even we shall do all Hebrew letters which I've left out in this section. Or I will do a video, then I will post it. Please like our channel Hadassah School and subscribe. Tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe and share. Thank you.